Wow, I look really blue. Hold on. Okay, I guess it's a little better. I think most millennials and Gen Z kids probably know who Shane Dawson is. If not, really quick, he's he's just a pioneer of early YouTube fame, vlogging your way through, making compilation videos, the 20 grossest things I ever ate, right? Except it's usually dolled up with, thumbnails, special effects, and, altering your voice. However, the point of this video is not to dive into Shane Dawson. You can go and watch him. I've never met him. He's not my friend. The point of this video is not to talk about him. Well, it is, but not at least most of the content of his videos, in a lot of people's eyes, and I guess I can agree, he made some mistakes a while ago, right? But now, since Shane's initial mistakes and up to this point, we can see a very long, almost verbose trail of perpetual punishment that follows that. Should that come as a surprise, I would say it reflects on our true human nature, our prone to error, and then, and I can't speak on behalf of everybody, but sort of the relief that comes when we see, right, other people's downfalls. And then all of a sudden now anything that a person like Shane or any celebrity that we subconsciously put on a pedestal, anything they do and they say all of a sudden is scrutinized, and there's always this idea that, oh, what's he gonna do next? Is he gonna rape another animal? Right? Is he gonna keep being a child molester? I don't follow Shane Dawson enough to know all these details, but I can tell you that the domino effect now that started, and everybody just eats this stuff right up. It's like fish in a fish tank. You put in the food, everybody just all of a sudden comes right over, right? And I would hope that people, more than anything, can see a very sad reflection of just a side of sinful human nature, right? The truth is, we need something greater than ourselves to rely on, right? Why do we put our faith in mankind? Why do we put our faith? I think it's okay to entertain ourselves, obviously, but we still have to caution ourselves and use our wisdom and our discernment before we just all of a sudden look at a person's mistakes or their downfalls, whether it's great or small, subjectively, objectively, right? Their sin, and all of a sudden we keep them in that never-ending punishment. Never. What would you do if Shane Dawson all of a sudden came out with a video that just said, hey, my whole life's a screw-up, and I've given my heart to the Lord, and I've turned everything around? Right? Just in theory. I bet you, I know what's going to happen. I mean, there's still going to be people that are going to look at that and say, well, I'm going to get out my magnifying glass, right? And it has to go under strict judgment and watch, right? But that's not how it works. So, whether or not you see this as me supporting Shane as a person, or really anybody under that strict scrutiny, according to the Word, okay, everybody has a chance at redemption, unless you're the devil, I suppose. But at least as people, as humans, made in the image of God. That's how that works. It gets kind of stupid seeing all these videos come out. Everybody just eats this stuff up. It's like a People magazine, except now it's just on our screens. It's not a tablet anymore. It's just constant. And unless you give yourself the time to rest and spend time with the Lord, you just get wrapped up in it. So, I don't know. I suppose that's just thoughts for now. Have a good night, I guess.